Okay, here I am for the Mayor's Report. It's Thursday, August 27, 2009, standing in front of Dublin High School right now. It's back to school week. Dublin Unified School District started back up this week. As you can see behind me, a lot of exciting things taking place here at Dublin High School because of Measure C, the school bond. What you see behind me right now is a complete reconstruction. You've got, obviously right now, you already have the football field that's been reconstructed, one of the nicest football stadiums in Northern California, as well as the Math Science building. What's going on behind me right now is the new Humanities building, which is going to be English, Social Studies, Foreign Language, and Art. We're also getting a brand new library, and we're getting new offices. And something that's closest to my heart as a basketball coach is we're getting the brand new gym. All of this under construction right now and set to open up next year. So again, really exciting times at Dublin High School. The other thing we're really excited about here as we come back to school is to report the test scores all across the board went up here at Dublin High School, virtually in every academic subject. Proficient and advanced went way up from 2008. We haven't gotten our official API yet. But we're really excited about the high performance and the continued improvements both in terms of the academic test scores and facilities that we're doing here at Dublin High School. Some news in terms of the City of Dublin. Last week when I reported out, I was at the Tri-Valley Convention and Visitors Bureau luncheon at the Shannon Community Center. After the event, people went up to me, went up to the entire council, raved about the facility. It was great to hear someone from San Francisco, the guest speaker, Joe D'Alessandro, the Convention and Visitors Bureau from San Francisco, come talk about what a nice venue that the Dublin Shannon Community Center was. So that was something that we all like to hear. On a more serious side, had a meeting last Thursday with the other mayors, Pleasanton, Livermore, and San Ramon. We comprise the board of directors for TV30, Tri-Valley Community Television. More serious topic is the future of community television. There's a new law going into effect in 2011 that allows the local cable franchises to work directly with the state and bypass many of the things that we typically do with the local authorities and municipalities. So we're trying to get ahead of the curve to figure out what we can do with the new legislation to make sure that we keep local community access television, because whether it's televised city council meetings, televised mayor reports, or other events, you know, TV30 and the whole Tri-Valley Community Television, the three stations that showcase a lot of educational, government, and public access community broadcasts. Really important, so we're trying to get ahead of it, even though it doesn't take effect for a year and a half, how we can work to maintain that local access. Another meeting that I attended representing the city was a liaison meeting with the Dublin San Ramon Services District. Dan Scannell, the board president, along with Rich Halkett representing DSRSD. We talked about a variety of topics. Of note for the city has to do with the sewage connection fees. Right now, one of the obstacles for bringing in new restaurants in the downtown or throughout the city, especially independent restaurants or nicer white linen type restaurants, is the sewer connection fees. So we talked about ways that we can maybe work with DSRSD. Hopefully they can lower their fees or look at some fee deferrals or financing options to allow for those restaurants to move forward. We talked about water supply, always a point of concern, but it was a very positive dialogue. We're looking forward to continuing to work with DSRSD. Some other things in terms of helping out seniors and low income with their water bills and finding additional water supplies for the Tri-Valley were other topics of conversation. So always a lot going on. Happy to give the Mayor's Report for today, Thursday, August 27th. Hope you have a great week.